friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kevin Gausman.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
Gloves it on the dive to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That misses. Ball one.
Ball, that's in.
Just underway here from Wrigley. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That's inside. 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Gausman throws over. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Stays alive. Man at second. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Hat in position. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now one miss. Abreu off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Garrett Crochet.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
On a line out towards center. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Inside, ball 2.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Aye.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Hey.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Oh, that's off the plate. Aye.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
No score here in the second. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Michael Busch digs in now. Ripped to right. And there's one down. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here's Nico Horner. Step off throw to first. Kelly dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. And there's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play. Oh-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kelly leads off first with one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive. And there's two down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Taylor.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's inside.
Base hit center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's in.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The shortstop takes a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, so stepping in for Boston, Eli White. Swanson. The throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Anthony Fiedler.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed. number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu getting the start in right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike 2.
Ball, that's too high.
Siegler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman number 3, Alex Bregman.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Foul ball there. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And now the 0-1.
Ball, inside. Nope.
That one out to right. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Michael Bush. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Durbin brings it in, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In time to Bush. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball. That's inside. Ball. That's down.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just missed. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Caleb Durbin.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Rutschman at second. Durbin over at first with 1 away. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a ground ball to first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Into center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nika Corner.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And a couple of quick outs.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the veteran, Jacob Webb.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one carrying. And caught on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Missed with a changeup. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And through the swing, it's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Anthony.
This is Anthony Siegler. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. And that one handled. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dansby Swanson now at the plate.
Swanson.
Check swing, went around. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Ball, that's out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Nope, outside.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. 2 away now. Here's Alex Bregman.
Next for the Cubs, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Nope, ball 1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends a rocket to left. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Top 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes the 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. Swing. Sends it out way.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Inside ball. That's in. Ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for a strike. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's saved. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. The Cubs up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hap on his horse. And there are 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Way back there. And a foul ball. Two now. Swanson throws to first, and Contreras is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
On to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Carson Kelly, 1 for 2.
Kelly.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. In the air, left side. White under it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And fouled off. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. The Cubbies trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Curtis Mead.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there. Put up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the mound now, Caleb Thielbo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Up the middle. Looks to second. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Horner now.
Now pitching for the Red
Garrett Whitlock will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Conforto. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Aye. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Swanson digs in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That clips a corner. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed. Swings through that one. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball, right field. Abreu drifts towards it. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Eric Miller.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
In there for strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner edges away at second.
Outside, that's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And a 1-1. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two on, one out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. On a line. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Ball, that's out.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the bottom of the 7th.
Aye.
And now 2-1. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it.
You got everything waiting for you. When you fall down, you're ready to come back stronger.
Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Eli White.
Now
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Tyler Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside, ball 1.
A little bit low.
2.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Hey!
Corner. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Bush settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Popped up. Meade should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for Boston.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Greg Weiser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball.
To third, Meade. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Ferguson, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. One up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Right through there for a strike. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Making a move at first. Pinch running for Boston, Jarren Duran. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. And now here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. And now he steps off the rubber. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Cubs trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The third baseman, Curtis.
And here it is Curtis Mead. Fouls away the first offering. The tying run at the plate. That one not close. And 1-1. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now there's a bullet down the line. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that's outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Eli White, trying to deliver as the hero. Now a move being made at second base. And on to run for the Red Sox, Jahmai Jones. Swinging a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.